On April 2023, 31-year-old Shanika Brewer disappeared after entering a home on Detroit East Side. Ring camera footage reported showing her going inside of the home, but according to investigators, there is no footage of her leaving. More than 3 years later, her family is still searching for answers. What happened to Shanika Brewer? Tonight, we're breaking down the timeline of Shanika's disappearance, the disturbing unanswered questions in the case, and the major 2026 operation that has brought renewed attention to her story. And before we begin, if you care about missing persons cases and helping families keep their loved ones' name alive, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and share it, because awareness matters, and somebody out there knows something. Shanika Brewer was last seen on April 7, 2023 at a friend's house in the 4400 block of Sheridan Street. She was 31 years old at the time she vanished. Shanika is described as 5 foot 2 inches tall, approximately 100 pounds, with brown eyes. She was reportedly wearing a burgundy curly wig the last time she was seen. For her family, what began as concern quickly turned into fear as days passed without hearing from her. And as investigators pieced together Shanika's final known movements, the timeline became increasingly troubled. According to reports, Shanika night began on the west side of Detroit. Investigators say she took an Uber from a gas station to the area of Sheridan and East Forest on the city's east side. She was reportedly going to meet a guy by the name of Clarence, who allegedly ordered an Uber for her. But later, Clarence reportedly told investigators that Shanika did not stay with him. Instead, he claimed she ended up with his cousin, Robert Griffin. And then came the most disturbing detail in this entire case. Ring camera footage reportedly showing Shanika entering a home in the area. But according to reports, there is no footage showing her leaving, no footage of her walking away, no footage of her getting into another vehicle, nothing. That night, Shanika Brewer has never been seen again. For years, Shanika's family has continued searching, speaking out publicly, and begging for answers. Like so many families of missing persons, they had to live with painful uncertainties every single day. No answers, no closure, just questions. What happened after Shanika entered that home? Who was the last person to see her alive? And why was no one held accountable? Despite the lack of public answers, Shanika's loved ones refused to let her story disappear. They continue posting online, speaking to local media, and pushing for investigators to keep searching. And in May 2026, there was finally a major development.
Now, it's called Operation United Block. It's a joint effort between Detroit Police, the FBI, State Police, and 10 other agencies.
And they're all searching for missing people on Detroit's east side. Thanks so much for joining us. Our top news of the night. Agencies are focused right now on this area. That is around Pingree Park at Forest Avenue, and that's where crews have been spent hours canvassing the area. They're searching for 33-year-old Shanika Brewer, who's been missing from Detroit for more than 3 years.
On May 12, 2026, the Detroit Police Department, the FBI, and the Michigan State Police launched a massive search operation connected directly to Shanika's case. The operation was called Operation United Block. The search focused on an 8-block radius near Pingree Park, significantly around Forest and Iroquois on the east side. Authorities reportedly searched 25 vacant homes, along with multiple lots and abandoned properties. And this was not a small operation. More than 100 law enforcement personnel was involved. Tracking dog, EMS crews, fire trucks, and even backhoes was brought out to assist with the search. Police stated that the operation was part of a broad effort to revisit long-term missing person cases and thoroughly search locations connected to victims' last known movements. During the search, Detroit Police Department representatives said, "We never forget about anyone's missing family members. We're going to be out here as long as it takes."
I've been wanting this. I've been advocating for her. I've been trying so hard. And to finally get this far, it made me so happy.
The renewed search brought both hope and heartbreak.
I first brought the case up, it's just like nobody wanted to help.
looking for signs of Brewer and other missing persons.
It made me so happy.
You just want some kind of answer.
I need it. I need it.
Her uncle, Anthony Dawson, publicly said, "I just pray that she comes home. I'm glad they are still looking for her. It brings closure to the family." Those statements show just how deeply this case continued to impact the people who love Shanika. Someone out there knows what happened to Shanika Brewer. Someone knows what happened after she entered that home on Detroit East Side in April 2023. And after all this time, her family still deserves the truth. If you have any information related to Shanika Brewer's disappearance, please contact Detroit Police Department Missing Person Unit at 313-596-1800 or contact Crime Stopper at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. Thank you for watching, and let's continue keeping the spotlight on Shanika Brewer until her family finally gets answers.